Well, hello there and good day. Thank you so much for joining me at Dystopian Report, the place where we talk about the nightmare world we found ourselves living in. I'm your host, Jesse Pullman. It's about 7:30 p.m. as this video comes out on March 8th, 2026. Make sure you set your clocks ahead, I suppose. And today we are talking about black rain in Tehran. What do I mean by that? Well, over the course of the war with Iran that's been going on now for about a week, we've been bombing various locations within the cities of Tehran and all over Iran. And they've been striking back too, to be sure, but we started this. And what I've noticed is that we last night hit their oil facilities in Tehran. Sort of things that might be used by the civilian population to survive. And yeah, this is what it looks like, right? This is PBS News. We'll include links to the sources in the description down below so you can check them yourself, but you know, this is not particularly great. Here's this The Guardian article, Dark Like Our Future, where Deepa Parent, I hope I'm saying that right, I'm not sure how her name is pronounced or their name is pronounced. You've got some images here like this. There's a fire after an airstrike in an oil storage facility in Tehran. Notice the entire sky is cloudy and dark. We'll get back to that. This is a strike near a tower close to an airport. You can see how it's all dark. And you can see firefighters at the depot. This is during the day, but it's this dark. Again, during the day, but this dark. During the day, but this dark. Because of the fires that are going on. That we started. This is Shipwreck, someone who I follow for open source intelligence, and they've got a video of, well, some of the oil that got blown up went into the sewer system and then lit on fire in the sewer system, leading to explosion cascades like that. Because, you know, this is being confined to military targets and certainly not civilian targets or anything like that. I mean, after all, we want them to rise up after we're done bombing them and take their regime over, right? And to do that, we're going to leave them with what resources again? Okay. This is from Mark Shadbourne, another person who does good journalism on Blue Sky. And he's got black rain. Now, this doesn't look like much, but what this is it rained in Tehran, which Tehran's needed rain for a while. But a lot of what rained down is what went up in smoke or in ash or in splash damage, and just the rain was soaked with oil. The rain was soaked with oil. Do I have any other pictures in this garden? Not particularly. The rain was soaked with oil. That's not really good for the environment, is it? That's not good for being able to clean up after this is all done. That this is not conducive to the survival of the people in Tehran. This is what some people have called ecocide, basically an extermination campaign against the environment, which makes it somewhat impossible for people to continue living there. So it leads to a massive displacement. Where do you think these people are going to go? They're going to go looking for refuge anywhere they can. And that means they're going to try to come to the US. So that means they're going to try to go to Europe. That means they're going to cause all sorts of disturbances because people aren't going to want them there. Because heaven forbid we pay the cost of our own actions. I don't know. And this one was for me. This is just, I had to say something about this to note that, like, I'm absolutely against this. We started a war that we never should have started, and this is the cost we are putting on other people. I mean, we've blown up schools, we've blown up hospitals, and now we're blowing up oil refineries and facilities, and we're destroying environments. Whole environments. Animals live there. Do we care about that? No. No, we don't. And maybe it's right to care more about the human cost, but we don't care about that either. So, sorry for such a downer, but this is Dystopian Report. If you found this video cathartic in some way, please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the algorithm know to keep serving the videos to people, so your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you all so much for joining me, and as always on this channel, pieces, because gods know we can use some peace right now.